Hi and welcome to R&D Movie Talk. My name is Ron and today we're doing a video collaboration with the TheHORRORman's Slashback series. I'll have links below describing what he's doing. He's going to pick out a slasher series and pick a theme for the week, and everybody can take a film and review it and upload and collab and share things that some people may not have seen or heard about. And so I checked out a movie that I had rented way back in the day. This was Sorority House Massacre. It came out in the theaters in October of 1986 and was on VHS back in 1987. This stars Angela O'Neill as the final girl, Wendy Martell, Pamela Ross, and Nicole Rio. It was directed by Carol Frank, who was an assistant director to the Slumber Party Massacre in 1982. There were a lot of films in this genre, this massacre or whatever, during this time. She really doesn't have anything else in her IMDb as far as horror movies. The story itself, it takes place when this new girl, it doesn't really explain what, she's already enrolled in college because it's like the Friday before Memorial Day. And she goes into a house that she as soon as she enters, she starts having day visions and nightmares of a killer. And about this time, a psychopath in a mental ward starts having visions of her returning to the house. And so this is kind of how the story takes a twist from the normal slasher film. It's almost like they have some sort of psychic connection, and that will come to play later in the film. Of course, he breaks out of the mental institution. They have a party that weekend. The four girls stay behind where all the rest of the house goes off with their parents or boyfriends or whatever. They have all the girls have boyfriends, so the four guys show up, but one they write out pretty quick because he just leaves for a rafting trip, which seemed kind of odd. So there's 7 people in the house, which I'll show you the cast right here. And things just kind of progress from there. I really don't want to get into the story and give spoilers because I want you to check this movie out. It's pretty neat. Again, you can find this right now on Amazon Prime. And like I said, the VHS was released in 1987. And then in the year 2000, a DVD was released by New Concord Home Entertainment as a single. And later on, they did a DVD double feature in 2003, and other than that, it went out of print. There was a Blu-ray released in 2014 in November by Scorpion Releasing, and from what I read on Wikipedia, this was limited to 1,200 copies. Not sure how accurate that information is, but that's what's listed there. So getting a physical copy of this might be a little bit difficult. The 4 girls that are in, the main 4 girls, they didn't do too much after this. They had a couple of IMDb credits, but Angela O'Neill, the main final girl, has gone to become a property master in Hollywood, and she started with as a production assistant on Apollo 13, A Few Good Men, and then went on to be a property master for CSI, American Beauty, True Detective, and Grey's Anatomy, among several other projects. So she's very proficient in Hollywood still to this day. Again, check this movie out. It's pretty good. Like I said, it's a pretty straightforward slasher film, but the story is pretty interesting. There's a lot of flashbacks with her visions and things that happened before that tie the story together. I don't want to give it away. So check this out. It's on Amazon Prime again, Sorority House Massacre. And I'll share the links to other people's videos that's doing the series, along with the TheHORRORman's challenge if you want to participate. So let's go watch some scary movies, and until next time.